Okay, everybody, you guessed it. We managed to calculate the points, and we brought back 3 of our contestants. Sadly, Knick Knack Forever couldn't be here, but we still have Ruby Phoenix.
Hello.
Rainiac.
Hi.
And Arklad, who has come out of being locked in the cupboard. Don't ask.
Guys, what's up?
Don't ask, Arklad. Don't ask. Okay, but of course...
I probably should have.
Yeah, you'll find out later. But of course everyone has been begging me for the results. So I suppose we better get to that results screen, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so let's head to the results screen. Now don't let this screen put you off. Okay, no cranky, we have no idea for the DK coins. Not now. But of course everyone, it's time for the prestigious points award. So, how did everyone do? Well, here are the results. In 4th place, with 98 points, was Knick Knack Forever. Let's have a round of applause for Knick Knack. That means you can clap. Okay, and of course, Knick Knack gets the consolation prize. She gets a cookie.
Yay.
She gets a cookie. And of course, who got 3rd place, you may be wondering to yourself. Well, I can tell you, the bronze medal goes to the person with 113. It's Ruby Phoenix.
Woohoo! I did better than I thought.
Ruby Phoenix with 113. A round of applause for Ruby. Now then, we have our 2 fierce competitors here, Arklad and Rainiac. I will tell you that the result was so close, 1 point separated the 2.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking.
Wow.
And I will nope, I will tell you that the 2nd place person with 133 is... Can we get a drum roll? Thank you, we get a drum roll. I can tell you, 133 points goes to Arklad 84! Rainiac, so the winner with 134 is Rainiac!
Holy shit.
No surprise.
But I can tell you,
It was that close.
it was so close. I will tell you this. The question that sorted it was the question... Let's see, let me just get my little notes here. Where's my notes? Ah, yes. It was the third the third question of the 2nd set of area 6. So in other words, the last question on the 4 pointers.
What's that?
I've forgotten. I'll look back and I'll post and
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Okay, Ruby will just have a little look. At least I think it was that one. I remember it was one of the
Wow,
Wait a minute, my computer's a little slow today.
I don't know, but it was definitely one of them that sorted it out. I can't remember which one.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh God. Alright, we managed to find out which question it was, and we are back with our contestants again. And we can tell you the question that sorted it out was the question of how many globes were on the shelf in Con College. If Arklad got that one correct, he would have won.
Or had a tie.
Or a tie. I don't know, I lost track. But anyway, so of course, Rainiac is the king of the monkeys. I don't know. I needed to think that through a little more, didn't I? Okay, so of course
I got King of the Kong.
There you go, King of the Kongs. That's a better one. Is that happy with you?
Oh well.
Okay.
Good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. Can we have one last round of applause for all of our contestants? Yeah, that could have been nice if you did it. Oh well, I'm sure the sound effects. Yes, thank you. So of course, we have our positions, and if you just tuned in now and just skipped straight through it, then tough luck, you'll have to go backwards and view the results again.
Yes?
But of course, yeah, so Rainiac wins the top prize. He wins... Fatality!
God damn it.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He does not get fatality. He's too good to be fatality.
You know what? Oh my
You know what? Let's just leave it at that, and we're not gonna give any prize. Nikki's the only one who gets a prize because she gets a cookie. But you should be proud of your positions. So this is truly the final video of the LP. So writing it off. So it's goodbye from the host, Christopher Brown, 1988. From our third place runner-up.
And our bed 84.
And Marie Phoenix 05.
Yeah, and Nick Knack, who wasn't here, and of course Brunders, who wasn't here, and of course a huge thank you to everyone else who appeared during this LP, mainly Daydreamer and Rachel Hime. And Arklad, can I ask you one last favour before we sign off completely? Remind me never to...
Sure, what would that be?
Remind me never to team up with you in Fiery Furnace again. So...
Hey, come on, that was completely my fault, you know.
Okay, so I suck too. You know what? You know, I suck too. You know what? I'm gonna go sulk in the corner and get ready for the Klonoa. Yes, that one's next, everyone. So, of course, everyone, all together now. You all know how my LPs end. There's two ways it can end. Who's gonna know which one it is? You know what?
You mentioned the world's far beyond, but don't be afraid if you have a continuing.
Arklad got it in one. Yeah, but you forgot. We need to rephrase that. It's not that one. It's the other one that we made. It's you can venture into the world's far and beyond, but don't be afraid if you smash the continue barrel. Of course, for Rainiac, he's seen too many of them. You know, okay. Let me think. No. Okay. Catch you all later, guys.
Come again, miss. Bye.